Today we got a long day. I gotta check several properties, several job sites.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So it's a crazy Monday morning. It's a crazy Monday morning. Like always, running around. We're starting off heading to all the way to what is this place called up there? Holy cow! What's this place? Middleburg, Virginia. So it's about 2 hours from where I'm staying now. I'm going for a 15-minute meeting for a 2-hour trip. Holy mackerel! I do not enjoy those trips. I feel like I waste my time by going there, but I have to. It's part of the game. Today we got a long day. I gotta check several properties, several job sites. Started with the model on this job site here. We got because all the materials being delayed due to the COVID and all this pandemic stuff. All the doors, trims, windows, everything has been delayed. If you're building a new house at this time, you probably heard about it. But right now we gotta check the progress on the paint and how is it going on this property here. It's a big house. But now we gotta jump to it because now they're pushing us to get it done. So I gotta jump in there and see what's going on.
Entrance. Accent wall. Blue. Porch. Nice little porch. Come in here, living area, dining area, kitchen. And I believe the master bedroom is gonna be on the main floor. It's a nice master bedroom. Access to your shower. Your tub, double vanity, walk-in closet, toilet separately. It's really nice. We have a lot of painting to do here. Tons of painting. Not a lot, tons. So we gotta get going. Gotta get moving. Nice little nook. This will be right here. This one has a double garage because it's an office. It's a model. So your garage door is here, but because it's in a model, now it's they have 2 double doors because it's going to be your sales office. When you buy a house, you come in here, look at all the pretty pictures. Not this mess, but the pretty pictures. Since we see a bunch of lights up there, temporary. Cool. But you come in here from the garage. There's a nook. That's a nice little bench. Dryer and washer. And go upstairs. That's gonna be your second bed. I don't have time to walk it anymore. I gotta get out of here. Second garage. And that's going to be your steps. So that's going to be your nice in here. So all of those houses are coming up. So we'll be working on every single one of them, except the one over there. That one's already done, completed. But everything here, we're gonna take care of the drywall, all the repairs, all the painting, interior and exterior. And this is the exterior of this model. Typically, when I'm building a new house or doing a remodel, I don't like people to walk the property before I finish it or all the interior work is completed. As you saw that house right now, it looks rough, Jack. So if you're a potential buyer, and especially if you don't know anything about construction or remodeling, even though you wanna buy a house, a nice pretty house, if you see something like that when it's not finished, you probably gonna back off, because a lot of people don't see the big picture when when a house is finished. They only see the roughness, they only see the bad things, they only see the dirty, they only see the imperfections, they only see the missing vanities, missing lights, whatever. But typically I don't walk houses like that, because before it's finished. And on this vlog, that's one of the things you guys are gonna see is the process of ugly, deteriorated, nasty, you name it. But that's the great thing about it, though, because we see the big picture from the beginning to the end, even though you don't see it as a buyer. But if you're a buyer and you have a hard time seeing the big picture of a house, how it's gonna look when it's finished, after it's nice and pretty, I recommend not to look at houses that look like that before they're finished. I mean, that's pretty good though. The only thing about that model is dirty. It's nothing. There's nothing destroyed or crazy. It's just a dirty house for now. But before you get to that phase, if you guys are one of those buyers or people that don't see the big picture before the house is finished, I don't recommend for you to walk properties, because what can happen is if you go into a house that has a bunch of holes, deteriorated, and still working on it, and you were like, you see it and you get scared away, you know, that could have been your house, because once it's finished, it's a totally different animal. It's a totally different product. So if you guys are not, don't see the big picture of a property, you're looking for a property, I highly recommend don't look at a property before it's done, because you can lose on a nice property because you don't see the big picture, because once it's being under construction, it's dirty, it's nasty and filthy, and things are missing, half completed. But that's the stress that we bring on ourselves if you're a builder or a flipper. The stress of just getting everything done in a certain amount of time. So that's part of the deal though. That's just a quick tip. Now we're here, the Middleburg house, out of nowhere. It's beautiful mountains around here, but it's far from everywhere. This was a renovation, so we'll see what we got here. Some details to go through.
You had priced after the fact. I thought you were just going to send the invoices in, but I wasn't sure.
I think I submitted it to the office. I got to check on that.
So anyway, that angle iron, your guys painted it. You can send a bill on that.
Okay.
Now you priced painting these chimney caps, and we gave you guys a PO on it.
Okay.
But your guy didn't do it that day he was here.
Okay.
Now you furnished a quart of paint. Do you think a quart's enough for these guys?
No, probably not. I'll have to get another one.
So I'm gonna walk you down in the basement, and I've got that paint down there if you wanna.
Okay.
How's your day?
Busy, driving like a maniac, like always. How you doing? How you doing?
That's all the first floor paint they had.
Okay.
So
I have never seen it this bright down here. I mean, just think that everybody that's worked on the electrical. Oh my God, the plumbers, painters. Oh my God. You know what? And I was thinking that those two windows, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry to,
yeah, you're fine.
the two windows in there, I think the whole thing should be, just the window trim should be the trim color.
You want that the trim color or the wall color?
The wall color.
That's the wall color. Okay.
Yeah.
Wall color?
Yeah, what is this?
Oh, it's just a repair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so wall color, right?
Yeah.
And then trim color,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, got it. No problem.
This place where we're going is actually it's a private homeowner, but they remodeled the whole house. It has a nice open area. We didn't do much work except drywall, paint, and some other stuff, interior and exterior. So it's not a lot of work, but it's a very, very picky customer. So it takes a lot of babysitting.
I don't mean to be so complicated.
It's fine. Better now than after we've had.
Oh my God.
So when can I get those two back to sand their point up? Can they come in tomorrow?
Send her, which one? This one or upstairs?
This one.
Oh, to send it.
To point up there. There's not going to be any point up from them up there.
Right.
There's a little bit. I'm just going to do it myself.
Okay. Let me get those guys here.
So they pointed out Friday, but they couldn't work yesterday or today because electricians.
Oh, I think they were coming here tomorrow.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he did tell me we can't go work tomorrow. Okay. So, okay. Let me, I'll get it together. I'll push guys in here. Oh, send me the gray paint for the trim.
Yeah, I'm going to send it to you right now.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Oh, nice patio.
It sound right, boy.
Keep your horses, get a barn, maybe your cows. Anyways, I don't have. Oh, look at the bird. What is this? What's up, bud? I wish I had time to do some drone shots, but I don't. I still gotta drive 2.5 hours to, no, yeah, about 2.5 hours to Colonial Beach to meet those guys that want to buy properties and fix them up. So I gotta get out of here. Oh, that was a nice walk. Like I was saying, typically I get about 20 minutes of drone shots wherever I park, where there's a good view. But I gotta get back to Colonial Beach and go to meet those new fellows that Vince is gonna introduce me to. I've known Vince for about, I don't know, 3-4 years, and he always thinking of me every time he finds somebody who wants to invest properties and buy or flip. So I am 2 hours, holy mackerel, I am 2 hours 6 minutes away from that. So we gotta go. We gotta roll out of here. Oh man, I'm gonna be, based on my GPS, I'm gonna be 16 minutes late. Should be there at 3:30. I'll be there at 3:46. So we gotta roll.